I there's so many times when it feels like you just woke up in an altered universe. Now there's so much going on between the pandemic and people just still coming out and talking about PTSD not being real, and it makes your head spin. I hear all the doctors and the nurses talking about how they've got hope being drained from their souls. A lot of them, they've been fighting for so long to save lives. And all they're asking for is people either get vaccinated or wear a mask. That's it, to save other lives. But the rest of us are fighting against people who want to ignore the truth, who have their own beliefs. And patience is gone. I know my patience is gone. I tried reasoning like everybody else with them, giving them facts. I tried saying that, well, if you wear a mask and it turns out that this was all a hoax, well, guess what? You're wrong because you did something for the right reason. Because no matter what, they just won't listen. You have patience with PTSD because they survived. Because they didn't believe that this pandemic would hit them. And then you have people like Officer Michael Fanon, who have been brave enough to talk about what the Capitol attack did to him, and people turn that into political. And they're fighting him instead of appreciating the fact that men like him and the doctors and the nurses that are talking about PTSD, that what they did is the reason why we ended up knowing so much about what trauma does to people. Brave people came out and they said, no, this isn't right. Something has to be done. And that's how the rest of us ended up with things like mental health professionals, counselors, trauma specialists, crisis intervention teams. It took Vietnam veterans coming back from war to start all that off. And we ended up benefiting from it. So if you are losing hope that someday these people are going to wake up, yeah, right where I am. And that's why today I picked Memory from Cats. When the dawn comes, today will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. It begins because people don't stop. They don't stop fighting for the right reasons. Fighting against ignorance, fighting against hatred, fighting against the others who they claim that they're right, even though they're killing everybody else. So, no. The only way to make the memory of all this heartache and sorrow is for a dawn to come, and the truth dawns on these people. I'm done trying to convince them otherwise. And so is pretty much everybody else. People suffer when other people remain ignorant. So if you see anything posted about people claiming that PTSD isn't real. Fight against them and let them know how real it is. Have faith that the truth will end up winning, because that's the only way truth wins, is when people keep fighting until it does. So enjoy the video, and remember, it's your life. Get in and drive it. See you next time.